another episode of Stories and Stuff. My name is Jenny. Willie is here. He's just off screen because we were putting together today's show and we realized he wanted to rest so he could hear the story. And so we're going to do the story first, and then he's going to come over and he's going to share some jokes. Yeah, he's got a couple of jokes and a riddle. Yeah, it's going to be awesome. It's going to be awesome. And so he says, if this is your first time to a Stories and Stuff episode, welcome to our little bit of crazy where we share stories and stuff. It's really that simple. If you're coming back and you're a friend who's returning, thank you for coming back. We're always happy to have you and to see you and to hear what's going on in your world. Be sure to share that with us. And so this week we have a new theme, and it's called Picture This. Picture This is a writing exploration fun thing that we wanted to do where you send us a photograph. Don't tell us anything about it. And then we write a story, and then we share that story on Stories and Stuff. So, for example, we will use, we had a couple of friends reach out and send us photos, and the first friend who reached out to us, her name is Megan M. Megan M lives in Guelph, Ontario, and she's absolutely fantastic and amazing. And I think one of the reasons she hopped up on this this invite is because she's actually a photographer. That's what she does. She's been doing it for, oh gosh, over 10 years, I think, if I remember correctly, 10 or 11 years. And she has a studio down on Macdonell Street in Guelph. And so anyway, so I reached out to her and I followed up on some information, not about the photograph, but about why she loves photography and why she does it and who she is and that kind of thing. Because that's very important to know when people submit things, because a photo is just a snapshot of a part of their life or a part of what caught their attention, which is kind of what inspired this whole let's write a story about the photos. And so here is the photo that she sent in. And I'm going to say a little bit more, and then we're going to jump into the story, and then Willie's going to come do his stuff. Okay, so here is the photograph that Megan sent in. I'm going to sit back here. I printed it out on photo paper so you guys could see it. I remember last week it was not good when I was so close because you couldn't see anything. I learned. So I'm going to let you guys look at this. And anyway, so I'm so excited. I'm losing my thoughts. So let me just share the close up, some of the better parts of this, some of the great parts of this photograph. So there's a woman in a beautiful green dress, and there's a globe in the middle with an arrow shooting through it, and then there is a woman in a red dress. And so I can't wait to read the story to you. So this is the photograph that I received from her last night. And so this morning, I woke up and I wrote the story, which I'm going to share with you. It might not be what you expect. It wasn't what I expected either. So let's just get to it. And gosh, guys, I'm sorry. I feel like I'm just lost. I just want to share this story so much with you. Megan, thank you for inspiring this. Thank you for sharing your photograph. And I hope that you like what you inspired. So I call it The Window That Woke My Spirit. The muted click of my steps down Macdonell Street in Guelph induces a gentle smile, because of the click is not from high heels, but the foamy comfort of my flip-flops slapping against my heel with each step. Such wonderful footwear is the flip-flop, cushioning both the sole of my foot and the sole of my body at the same time with each step, while allowing the rest of my feet to be free and feel the warm air of the springtime tickle my toes and dance across my heels. Today I am in no rush as I shuffle along the street. My eyes catch an interesting window display of two different women in two large photographs, portrait size, the size of a painting that you might hang in your living room or a study. One woman is looking strong and stoic in a red dress as the train of it billows in the wind behind her. The second woman faces me. Her skirt of her flowing green dress billows around her as she holds her arms above her head. She is also stoic and strong. Both women are beautiful. Between the two women sits a globe constructed with multiple mini mirrors forming the shape of a globe. Each little silver circular mirror rests quietly where countries and oceans ought to be, cushioned by open space between each little reflection of the world looking in on this window. There is an arrow shooting from the South Pole through to the North Pole without upsetting a single mirror. A subtle, unspoken beauty lives in this display, but I can't articulate what it is that is so striking and captivating. I'm hungry, Mummy, I hear the voice of a child declare. My attention is shifted to the scene of a mother pushing a stroller with a sleeping baby, a full bag over one shoulder, and attached at the other end of her hand a toddler, a little girl with a ponytail and shorts and pink sunglasses. I see she's also wearing flip-flops. I smile to myself and I think, what a cutie. Okay, we can have a snack. The mother walks a few more feet to find the comfort of some shade in the midday sun. The shade is cast from an awning in the store next to the one with the window with the two beautiful women. The mother removes the massive bag, placing it on the ground with a soft thud, confirming that it is likely as heavy as it looks, round and swollen with supplies for her and the kids. She takes a moment to dig and pulls out a juice box in a small, colorful container. The little girl smiles and she grabs the container, opening it with a quiet snap. I love fishy crackers. As soon as the little girl has her food, her mother pulls out her cell phone from the side pocket of the bag. Absent-mindedly, she rolls the stroller back and forth in one hand while the other scrolls the screen on her phone. The little lady in the pink sunglasses strolls a couple of feet towards me and looks at the same window display that caught my eye only just a few moments before they arrived. Hi, I say to the little girl. Is that a good snack? Yep, she squeaks out as she shoves another handful of fish-shaped crackers in her mouth. The little girl looks more earnestly up at the window, tilting her head to one side as the crunch of the crackers fills the air. Do you like it? I ask. The little girl nods while sipping apple juice through the mini straw in her juice box. Who do you think they are? I inquire with a sincere curiosity as to what this little girl sees in this window. She steps closer, examining the sight before her. Quickly and with confidence, she declares, They're princesses. How do you know? Because they have beautiful dresses, just like Elsa and Anna. The lady in the green dress is a ballerina. A princess ballerina? I question to confirm that I understand. Yes, she's dancing in her kingdom. I smile and I accept that this answer just might be right. The little girl leans as close as she can to the window without touching it. Her focus now shifted to the globe of mirrors. She sees herself. She smiles, sticks out her tongue and giggles. She shifts from side to side, rises on her tippy toes, and then squats as low as she can to explore all she sees in these mini mirrors from all possible angles. Okay, honey, let's go. Without missing a beat, the little girl waves to me and walks back to her mother's side, and places the colorful container in the bag, hands her mother the empty juice box, still giggling and smiling. The mother tosses the box into the trash bin on the sidewalk, places her phone safely inside the bag, and resumes her place, pushing the stroller with one hand while holding her daughter's hand with the other. She nods silently towards me as they keep walking up Macdonnell Street. I step close to the window. I kneel down to see if I can find my reflection in the globe. I do. As I catch my displaced reflection in the multitude of mirrors, my smile and sense of freedom fall away as I see my wrinkles, segments of my full round body, playing peekaboo with what I can see in the broken reflections. I shift my gaze to the woman in red, and then to the woman in green. I lower my eyes to the sidewalk, and I breathe deeply, inhaling my own insecurity, comparing my body to theirs. They are princesses, I hear an echo in my mind, because they have beautiful dresses. I step back from the window and look up again. I wonder how that little girl was able to see so much joy from the same window that has suddenly stolen mine. As I stare at the glass that separates those beautiful ballerina princesses and myself, I realize it is not the window that has stolen my happiness. It is my own thoughts when I started to compare myself to the women in the photos. The little girl was wrapped in giggles as she explored what her body could do and what it looked like with no judgment, just living in the moment. My smile slips back into my lips as I take another breath with eyes closed. I return my focus to the sensation of my feet being open to the air and the feeling of the wind brushing my hair away from my face. Opening my eyes, I see a ghost of my reflection hovering over the globe between the two princesses. This time I see my smile and my joy reflecting back at me because I finally get it. The world of mirrors only reflects what it sees. If I choose to be sad, that is what I will see. If the little girl sticks out her tongue, that is what she will see. I can change what the globe sees, but it must be from the inside. I giggle to myself, raise myself onto my toes in my flip-flops, and raise my arms to mimic the woman in the green dress. I do a pirouette, smile at my reflection once more, and my happiness has returned. And so I continue on with my happy shuffle in my flip-flops, slapping my heels each step as I make my way home, as the warmth of the sun kisses my skin. And that is the story that was inspired by this photograph. So if you're joining us after I started the story, this is the photograph that Megan McCormick sent in to us, and it was fantastic, and I loved it. And so Megan, if you're watching, I hope you like the story. If not, you'll certainly get a copy of the story. I will send that to you. And I just wanted to share, I accidentally printed in black and white, and look at the difference of the quality of the photograph when it's in black and white. Still an amazing photograph, but such a different feel. And if you can't really see them, don't worry, I'm going to post this photograph in the comments as well. If you want to find more of Megan's beautiful work, I've put her link to her Facebook business page in our information. And so you can go and explore that. So thank you, Megan, for being the first to step up and participate in Picture This. Okay, it's my turn. Here comes Willie, guys. He has stuff, so let me just give him a hug and a snug, and he'll be right with us. Hang on one sec. Oh, Jenny, I can't wait. I know, right? Okay, here we go. Oh, that feels so much better. I know, right? Hi, guys. Hi. I want to give a shout out to Megan. That was a beautiful, beautiful photograph. Thank you for sharing that with us. It still is a beautiful photograph. So, when I saw that, I decided I was going to look up jokes around photography and stuff. Oh, that's a good idea. But, I didn't have enough time to practice, so is everyone okay if I read my jokes? Is anyone out there? I don't know. Let's see if they give you a thumbs up. Oh, we got hearts. I think they're okay with it. Okay. Here come the jokes. You guys ready? Okay. Okay, you want me to hold that for you? That would be super duper. Okay. Okay, are you guys ready? What kind of photographs do turtles take? What kind of photograph do turtles take? They take shelfies. Shelfies. Oh, you like that one, don't you? Yes, I do. Okay, do you have another joke? Let me check. Yes, I have another joke. Here we go. Did you hear about the guy who stole the photographs? No, I didn't. I don't think he did it because he was framed. The guy was framed. I love making Jenny Q's head swing from side to side. I know you do. Okay, this one I have to read. It's a riddle. So guys, think about what I'm saying and see if you can come up with the answer, okay? Okay, here we go. There's two of me on the sides of cars. There's two of me on the sides of trucks. If you accidentally break one of me, you'll have 7 years of bad luck. What am I? There's two on the sides of cars, two on the sides of trucks, and if you break one, you get 7 years bad luck. It's a mirror! It's a mirror! They're on trucks and cars. Pretty cool, huh? Yeah, that was a pretty cool riddle. That was kind of fun. Oh gosh, guys. This has been a fun episode. Thank you again, Megan. We have another photo that we will be sharing tomorrow. Do you remember who sent it in? Yeah, our friend Susan McBride, the storyteller from Guelph. Yeah, we have a lot of people participating from Guelph. It's very exciting. So tomorrow we will share another photograph and another story. But until then, we're going to just say see you for now. And don't forget, share your love, share your smiles. Oop, I got to move my mouth. Share your love, share your smiles, share your laughter, and have a great day, guys. Have a great day, guys. We'll see you tomorrow. Bye.